What is up, Copy Squad? Today we're going to address a reader question. So the question is basically like, Kyle, I get it, you got 4 emotions, right? Big 4 emotions are going to be new, easy, safe, and big. My big claim is that if you cover these big 4, right, then you're going to be able to sell pretty much just about anything. I think the books talk about the big 4, NESB, new, easy, safe, and big. And then what about other emotions like fear? You've mentioned FOMO, but there's other types of fear. There's also anger, sadness, joy, interest, surprise, disgust, and shame. Okay, so those are like other emotions. I want to wrap my answer in this one line. And the line is, if you do the big things, the little things will take care of themselves. So anger, sadness, disgust. Okay, those are some negative emotions. Okay, so think about where your prospect is when they get to a sales letter, right? Anyone who lands on a sales page for pretty much any product is already frustrated to some degree. They might not be like flipping over tables at their house and screaming at their spouses. It's a rhyme. But then they might not be kicking their dog across the room, but they're frustrated, right? If I want a new mail client, right? Say like MailChimp won't allow me to do X, Y, Z, or so I can't segment the way I want to segment. I'm frustrated, right? I'm frustrated. I have a problem. I'm disappointed that I cannot do this thing, right? So if you can show me a brand new way that I've never experienced before to serve my email list better, where I can segment and I can schedule and I can do this and I can do that, and then I can only get it through this client, right? You've kind of already hit on some of those things. Like, forget the frustrations of no longer being able to segment. You can do that here with this new system. And guess what? We're the only guys doing it. That's our proprietary software. Get it from us, right? It's 100% secure. Don't worry about getting all your information stolen. So I just covered safe. Know that we have a 99.9% uptime, predictable, right? So there's kind of like, I gave it some statistics. It's easy. We have a drag and drop display in software. So you don't have to worry about coding or worry about this. So I'm addressing, every time I hit one of the big 4 emotions, I'm covering those other frustrations, those angers, that disappointment that they were experiencing with the alternative solution before they came to me. Nobody wants to just like buy stuff to buy stuff. But yeah, people buy stuff to solve problems, right? So anyone who lands on like and it's really easy for me as a financial copywriter to say, this person wants to make money, right? So that's like, all I have to do is tell them, hey man, you've had struggles making money. It's been frustrating for you in the past. Well, guess what? I've got this new thing you can only get from me. It's so easy that anybody can do it, and it's 99% accurate. Look what happened in the past before. We've got like these 5 different case studies. We've got testimonials, and they made like $10,000 overnight. I just covered new, easy, safe, and big in that little blurb, right? And at the same time, I also address all their fears and frustrations. So I think, again, if you do the big things, the little things will take care of themselves. If you address the big 4, okay, and then there's the alter egos, which I kind of also went into just now. And for each of those, I believe they have like a superhero alter ego, all right? And for new, that alter ego is only, okay, and that only would be like News Superman. And that means you can only get it through me. This is an exclusive thing. I have proprietary access. I have secret information. I have secret knowledge. There's more anger. Wall Street is keeping you down. Wall Street keeps secrets from you. The rich elite are not telling you the full story. Only I will come out here and help you out with that because I am such a good guy. And I got this new strategy that you can start using. It's so simple, anybody can do it. Just start today and you're going to be rich tomorrow. There it is. I did the big things, the little things took care of themselves, okay? Second one will be easy. All right, so easy is like, hey man, I got this push button solution. You don't have to do a lot of work. You don't have to invest a lot of time or effort. You can just get it, right? And that's kind of the cool thing about new, easy, safe, and big. It is easy. Just do these 4 things, the big things, and the little things will take care of themselves. Anyway, so easy and anybody. So easy's alter ego is anybody. Easy is push button, low investment, low effort. Anybody is exactly what it sounds like. Any moron in the world can accomplish this, right? Or if I'm offering like a weight loss product, any couch potato who won't even have the motivation to drag themselves out of bed in the morning can lose 10 pounds with this system because it's so simple. It's so easy. It's so simple. Anybody can do this. Everyone is slightly insecure. Whatever they're seeking a solution for, they feel insecure about that problem that they can't do it on their own. That's why they're seeking help. However, nobody thinks they're the lowest 1%, like scum of the earth at that thing. So if you can tell them that those lowest scums of the earth that they are not can achieve the results that they want, then surely they can, because they do feel superior to somebody in the world. So the next one was safe. So new, easy, safe. Safe's alter ego is predictability. Not only is this safe, we have credible sources who have done it and support it. For instance, if I can say, they put an athlete, they put Peyton Manning in there with Papa John or something like that. It lends credibility like this. If I'm selling like an email course, right? What's a really easy way to make it seem like I'm not a scam? I will have some email guru shout me out or something like that, right? And I've seen people do this already, like online. There's so many people out there who are like, they're all like in a circle, just kind of shouting each other out. It builds credibility. It lends safety to this offer that this isn't just some scam thing. It's safe. You're not wasting your money here. Okay, the next thing is predictability. So safe's alter ego. If safe is Clark Kent, predictable is Superman, right? Safe goes in the phone booth, changes into the Superman outfit, now it's predictable. Basically that means is not only is this safe and you're pretty certain to get results, their results are highly predictable. We've seen it a zillion times before. It's just history repeating itself. It's just follow this simple 1, 2, 3 step. See, there's easy. Follow this simple 1, 2, 3 step, and 98% of the time, you get rich. Simple, right? So it's safe, it's easy. The last thing is big. It doesn't move the needle. If it isn't big, no one will care. If I tell you, you just follow this simple 1, 2, 3 procedure, and you'll make a couple bucks. That's safe, easy, but not big. A couple bucks doesn't make anybody excited. It's gotta be big, right? So big it needs to be, you will make $1 bajillion. You make $1,000, right? Something like that. Like it has to move the needle for your customer. Wherever your customer is, you got to move them from point A to point B. Like if I'm selling to millionaires, I need to make them billionaires. All right, you just got to move the needle for them. Depending on where they are, they got to move. Big's alter ego is fast. Okay, and anything like if I'm gonna make a millionaire a billionaire, what's better than making a millionaire a billionaire? Doing it in 1 week, doing it overnight. So I can multiply the effect of big. Big runs into the phone booth, changes clothes, comes out Superman, it's fast, right? So big is now fast, boom, super explosive. And again, the question is, what about all these other guys? Anger, sadness, joy, interest, surprise, disgust, and shame. Okay, if you're moving the needle, if you're big, you're damn interested. If you can promise me like a real benefit that actually moves the needle in my life, I am interested. If you can prove to me that this sucker works 98% of the time with case studies and testimonials and demonstrations of it working, I am surprised. I am interested. If you can tell me that everyone else has been robbing me blind with their sham products and this is completely different, I am both disgusted at those buttholes who are robbing me. I'm angry. I'm a little bit sad I didn't find this sooner, but I'm excited by your product, right? Now I'm hopeful. That's joy. So we love new because new breeds hope. Hope breeds joy, right? So the other one was joy. Surprise, disgust, shame. Shame and regret are cousins, I would say. And I'm making that up. I just thought of that in the last quarter of a second. But regret is like a feeling of personal shame, where you let them know, hey man, this is huge. You do not want to miss out on this. You will kick yourself forever. You got to get in by January 27th, which is tomorrow, or you're going to miss your shot and it will be horrible for you. So that'll be like a little bit of regret, FOMO, fear of missing out, and some personal shame. But it's all tethered. It's all tied back to it being big. You can cover the big four, all right? Spin in and weave the alter egos where you can. Really pump it up, right? It will take care of all those other little things. That's my personal belief. That's my personal experience. I do believe you do the big things, and the little things will take care of themselves. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace out, Copy Squad.